Hello, my name is Shireen Bell, Associate Dean of Nursing Programs. Thank you for the invitation to Academic Council. I would like to present a brief video summary of the PN program proposal, and then once that's complete, Lynn Madsen, Chairperson of the Practical Nurse Program, and myself would be happy to answer any questions you have for us in real time. So just to highlight, the proposal is in response to some student feedback around workload assignments, and that meant looking at packaging or streamlining our pharmacology and leadership courses. That also included resequencing of these courses within the program. So I wanted to highlight and give you a really concise version of what the changes look like. I know you have the program proposal layouts in Appendix 1 and 2, but I thought this would give you just a really concise view of what the change will look like in the end product. So when we look at the leadership stream, we see in this existing program leadership courses in 4 different semesters. In year 1, there's 2, fall 1 and winter 1. And in year 2, there's 2. Fall 2 and winter 2. So the proposed change is asking to package those courses into 2 courses. One that would live in semester 1, fall 1, and that would introduce students to leadership and professionalism concepts right at the beginning of their program and allow them to formatively develop those skill sets around leadership throughout the program. Then they would come to the end of the program just before their final practicum and have the second leadership course. And that's a really great one right before they go into their final practicum. It includes some topics such as transition to practice and working on interprofessional teams. As you can see by the credit amounts, we have 1 credit left over, and that credit is going to go towards the pharmacology course, the new version XX1, and it really does apply to outcomes 1 to 3 in that new version of that pharm course. In terms of the pharmacology stream, we see 3 pharmacology courses existing in this current context, and what the proposed change would like to do is to package into 2 courses. And so the first course would live in winter 1 for 4 credits, and that's where that insertion of that credit that comes from the leadership course in the current form is going to go. And this course is placed in winter 1 so that it is immediately prior to the long-term care practicum in the spring. And this is why I talked about the concept of situated cognition and the idea that we could have theoretical content placed immediately before the applied learning of those concepts in that long-term care practicum. So that's why that's placed there. As you can see in semester 4, PN 267 doesn't change placements. It will remain in semester 4. The one thing that we've asked and we're showing is the change in the title to PN 267 from pharmacology to advanced pharmacology. And that does contain some more complex concepts and skills such as administration of medications through intravenous lines and central lines, and it includes blood product administration as well. And that remains well placed right before that final practicum where they would actually go forward to practice some of those skills. So in terms of program impacts, we see a great advantage to reducing the number of small courses, which reduces that assignment workload. We see intentional placement of courses to align with practicums. That's your situated cognition. We don't have an overall program credit change or impact. We do have year 1 going from 41 to 42 credits, and year 2 going from 34 to 33 credits. Student awards and funding staff are aware of this change, as well as our external approval body, which is called ESAC, and related to the licensed practical nurse regulator that approves our practical nurse program. So in summary, the proposal request package includes a program proposal change form, the course proposal change forms for the 2 leadership courses and the pharmacology course XX1. And I separated out and I said the proposal change form for the second pharmacology course because it was a title change only. That's the PN 267. And then we will need then the course deletion forms approved. And there's ones that are effective in fall 2021, which are the PN 251, 254, 258, and 261. And then the course deletions for the second year courses, which are INTP 201 and PN 269. Thank you, everyone, and thank you especially to our PN curriculum team that did a lot of hard work to put this proposal together and hand it off to me. I would like to thank Lynn Madsen, Lindsay Gustafson, Thea McDougall, and Joanne McDonald Watson. I also want to thank the Curriculum Committee and Academic Council for your time and consideration of our proposal. That's it for us, and we will be happy to take any questions.